Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to BTW21 News. I'm Luis Romero, and I want to thank you very much for taking part of your day to join us for Martinsville and Henry County's only daily newscast. Again, we thank you very much for your company. One more day, and we're going to be seeing the weekend, and of course, we are sharing good news with you. And again, we don't get to do that a lot, so I'm excited to be able to do that. We've seen the temperatures have dropped a little bit, but it's still not feeling like complete spring or complete winter. We're kind of going back and forth, and of course, more will be coming along with that during your weather forecast, which I have the pleasure of filling in for Dustin until he returns on Monday. So if you have been missing him, then you can definitely expect to see him on Monday. But let's talk about that good news that we were talking about, and we begin with news in the city of Martinsville, where one of the tallest men in the world visited the Martinsville schools here to share a message that we believe is very important.
Who has been bullied before? Yes, it's not good.
The tallest man in America, George Bell, was a guest speaker at Albert Harris Elementary School on Tuesday morning as part of his Stand Tall Against Bullying campaign. Bell, who is 7 feet 8 inches tall, is a former member of the Harlem Globetrotters and Harlem Wizards.
Well, the biggest feedback is that the fact that the kids were able to absorb what I was saying. They listened, they behaved very mannerly, and I kind of felt like I was getting the message across.
During his visit, he encouraged students to stand up to bullies and to speak up when they witness bullying.
We discussed the PowerPoints about bullying, reason why, what to do about bullying, the different types of bullying. There's physical, verbal, social, prejudice, sexual, and so forth and so on. And the main point is just to get the kids to understand there is something to do as far as how to stop this problem, okay, as a victim or as a witness.
Bell said he decided to start his anti-bullying campaign after he heard cyberbullying caused a Hampton student to take her life.
Well, the program came up between a friend of mine and I brainstormed myself because at the time, like I said, I was disturbed by this person who had took her life behind bullying, and I wanted to do something. So I got with a friend of mine, and she and I helped design the idea and everything.
Bell also spoke at Patrick Henry Elementary School. At Martinsville, Luis Romero, BTW21. We're going to continue to talk about good news, and now we're talking about a local team that has got their feet wet by competing at their first competition of the season. The New College Institute robotics team, that is, 1262, also known as the Stags, participated in their first competition of the season. As I mentioned to you, that was part of the first Chesapeake District tournament, which was held in Blacksburg this past weekend. More than 110 high school teams competed in the competition challenge called Charged Up. The Stags team, featuring all new mentorship, ranked 14th in the overall standings. Each match represents challenges to overcome, repairs to be made, and insights on how design and capabilities can be improved according to NCI. And I quote, "We are incredibly proud of the Stags team for their hard work and dedication to this competition," said Joni Petty, the Stags team mentor. They have put in countless hours of effort and collaboration to get to this point, and it's great to see that pay off in their successful debut. The Stags say they are excited about participating in upcoming competitions and continuing to inspire other students to pursue and their passion for robotics. And they will be soon hosting a open house, which we will keep you updated in case you want to learn more about the Stags team, how your child or how you can become involved. So definitely good to see that in our community. Not too bad for a first debut competition. Now we're going to continue to talk about good news, and for all of those lovers of Long John Silver's and NASCAR, not two things that you usually think about putting together, they have partnered to bring you some of the race weekends that will be coming up this year at Martinsville, of course. And the Martinsville Speedway announced on this week that they have partnered again with Long John Silver's for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series that will be coming again this spring, the race that will be coming this spring. Long John Silver's will be the official sponsor for the 200-mile race on Friday, April 14th at Martinsville. This will be the first race of the triple header weekend in Martinsville, during which the historic track will be celebrating NASCAR's 75th anniversary season. And I quote, "It's wonderful to have Long John Silver's help kick off our first NASCAR race weekend in 2023 at Martinsville Speedway and Friday's night truck race," said Martinsville Speedway President Clay Campbell. "It's a brand that brings smiles to faces, people together, and creates memories, all of which represent our own values. We're thrilled to welcome them to our team," he said. Tickets for the upcoming race weekend featuring Long John Silver's 200 are available for purchase via phone, or you can head on over to www.martinsvillespeedway.com. We're going to take a quick commercial break. There's more news to continue to talk about, so let's take some of our sponsors and we'll be back after these messages.
Hi, Barry Nelson, Nelson Kia Subaru. We got some great deals today. We got a 2013 Kia Optima, loaded roof, leather, turbo car, only $229 a month. That's a great deal. You want a deal today? A 2017 Corolla, only $249 a month. That's a great deal, a gas saver car. 2018 Forte, $259 a month, only $259 a month, plus 37 miles to the gallon. We got a 2020 Buick Encore, all-wheel drive, one owner, only $259 a month. That's a great deal. Got the best for last, a 2021 Chevy Spark, only $239 a month and 38 miles to the gallon. Come see us at Nelson Kia Subaru, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Are you looking for a realtor? One that is hardworking, honest, and knows the area? Also, willing to respond to phone calls and answer texts and emails on a timely fashion? Look no further. My name is Cameron Kolinsky. I'm a proud agent with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate, serving Patrick, Henry, Martinsville, and surrounding counties. I have experience with clients dealing in land, residential, and commercial listings. My top priority is customer satisfaction and making sure that my clients' needs and wants are met. Consider it sold with Cameron Kolinsky, Realtor with Blue Ridge Mountain Real Estate.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Must be at least 21 years of age with a good driving record. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com or give us a call 276-632-9440 to make an appointment to apply in person at 555 Industrial Park Drive, Ridgeway, Virginia 24148 during our normal business hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody, to BTW21 News. I'm Luis Romero, and I want to thank you very much for bearing with me while I've been filling in for Dustin Staples. Again, as I mentioned to you during the beginning of the newscast, Dustin should be with us Monday. So 5 p.m. you should be able to see him, and you'll get back to what we're used to. We're used to Dustin giving us a look at our local weather. For today, I wasn't out much today, but we're getting back to what I've been saying most of this week is winter, and the temperatures are still not that cold. I know that Dustin would be saying that this is not normal, and as I mentioned to you, in February was one of the hottest in winters, months and winters that we've had in a very long time. Again, I'm not complaining, but right now we're currently sitting at around 61 degrees, as you see there on your screen for this 5 p.m. And or we were at 5 p.m. when I started the newscast, sitting at 61. And again, I kind of sound like a broken record because all week I've been telling you that we are having the theme of partly cloudy, and that's kind of been what we've been seeing for most of this week. Sunset should be in about an hour at 6:21 p.m. as we start to wrap up our 5 p.m. newscast, and then at 8 p.m. and 11, the theme will be mostly cloudy. That has also been something that you've heard me say a lot during this week. 50 at 8 p.m., 46 at 11 p.m. And again, that is your Thursday evening forecast. And as we move to our overnight temperatures, talking, of course, temperatures there in Henry County, Franklin, and Patrick counties, we could see some rain this Thursday. 80% chance of rain. I believe that is the case. And then winds are still a factor. Not too bad, but we still are seeing some winds. And again, this is going to be cloudy skies with a chance of some late rain. If you look on your map there, obviously you can see that Martinsville overnight will be sitting at a 43. If you go to Rocky Mount, that will be the same theme. And in Stewart, that will get just a little tad warmer at 44, Ira at 45, and Boonsville at 44 for that overnight. So not too bad of a drop from the 60s that we have been seeing during the day. As we move along now to your Friday and talking about just Friday overall and for our region, for the Friday, we're going to see a high of 55 in Martinsville. We're going to see 53 in Rocky Mount, and Woolwine, that's going to be at 58, and 54 in the Oak Level. This is again going to be cloudy with that early rain that will be lingering from Thursday, from this Thursday evening into that Friday morning. The winds will definitely pick up. They're going to go up to around, could be up to 15 miles per hour. So you definitely want to make sure you take that rain jacket or windbreaker if you have to head out and run some errands on your Friday. Again, that chance of rain, we're giving it an 80%. Let's move along now as we continue here and talk about just the overall Friday forecast. And I know, again, I've been, as I move back here on the screen, I've been telling you that Dustin has really enjoyed these Luis ratings. So what am I giving tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to be seeing, some rain. It's going to be cold. So not particularly what I care for. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Halfway there is what the forecast is going to, get for, for Friday's forecast. And as you see there on your screen, we're going to get to 55, a high of 55, low of 35. And that is going to be rain here as our table in the background is moving, bumping everything around here. But it's going to be cloudy with morning light rain, 80% chance of rain. The sunrise should be at 6:38. And let's move on very quickly to our our 3-day forecast for your weekend. We're going to be seeing a Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with completely different themes. Saturday you're going to see that sun with a few clouds, a 54 high, and then we're going to dip back down to the 30s, the lower 30s for your overnight temperatures. When we move to Sunday, it's going to be, of course, some rain and snow mix. That is a possibility of 80%. Of course, when we say that, we're talking more like the guarantee would be mostly towards Franklin County, the northern parts of Franklin County, if they see anything at all, but definitely not anything major here for Martinsville or in Patrick County. A 42 high there, with again us dipping down to the upper 30s. And then Monday, when we get back to work, we're going to be at a high of 53, a 70% chance of precipitation there, tongue twister there. 70% we're giving that. So you definitely will be able to still be out and enjoy most of the weekend. Friday ends Saturday, and then Sunday definitely be on the lookout, because we could see possibly freezing rain here in our area. But that's going to wrap it up here for our forecast. We'll see you after these messages.
Hi, my name is Dr. Caper Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
March the 15th until April the 3rd, Michelin is going to give you $110 off a set of Michelins of a value of $850 or greater. At Riverside Tire, we're going to take it a step further. We're going to sell you those Michelins at cost. Now, this is a Riverside only deal where you get the tires at cost plus a rebate from Michelin. If you want your tires at cost with the best service in town, come by Riverside Tire, 39 Dow Plant Road, 276-632-7181.
Rah, 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 rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season. And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Dandy Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Welcome back. You're watching BTW21 News. We thank you very much for your continued company. It is now time in our newscast to thank, first of all, Epic Spell Bonds for sponsoring our crime report. And now, here is your crime report.
Kimberly Rector, 32 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Michael Arrington, 23 of Philadelphia, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony, simple assault against family member, and strangling another causing wounding or injury. LaWarren Dillard, 27 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with contempt of court, failure to appear. Charles Fowler, 31 of Akron, Ohio, charged with strangling another causing wounding or injury and simple assault against family member. Carrie Leoto, 38 of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with non-support, failure to comply with support. Tyler Pendleton, 18 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with burglary of dwelling to murder with deadly weapon and probation violation, juvenile and domestic. Cameron Springston, 29 of Bassett, Virginia, charged with intoxication in public.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Learn about the latest COVID-19 boosters. You've got options for staying healthy, including the latest COVID-19 boosters and getting your flu shot. That word from the Virginia Department of Health.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
You're watching BTW21 News. Thank you very much for sticking along with us. It's near the end of our newscast, but before we get to that, we're going to take a look at your local obituaries presented by Bassett Funeral Service.
Kenneth Leon Hairston, 71 of Martinsville, passed away Monday, March the 6th, 2023. There are no services planned at this time. Norris Funeral Services in Martinsville is serving the Hairston family. Online condolences may be made by visiting norrisfuneral.com. Raymond Randolph Abshire, 84 of Ridgeway, passed away Monday, March the 6th, 2023. All services will be private. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net. Ronnie Buford Cruz, 83 of Ridgeway, passed away Monday, March the 6th, 2023. A graveside service will be held Saturday, March the 11th at 1 p.m. at Roselawn Burial Park. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Wallace Carson Johns II, 88 of Martinsville, passed away Monday, March the 6th, 2023. All services will be private. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences may be made by visiting wrightfuneralservices.net.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
How'd they take care of you today, sir?
Excellent, man, excellent. They're always good down here. They'll take time to go through and help tell you stuff you don't know if you have questions. And believe me, I've asked them plenty of questions.
How long you been coming here?
2 or 3 years. I've seen ads, I've heard people talk about them, clean lot, come in here, get out without too much fear of having flat tires. I've been on some places where it's like, oh man, it's going to cost me more than I'm going to make. West pays more, that's for sure.
That's going to wrap it up here for this Thursday edition of BTW21 News. As always, we continue to thank you for your support, for making us #1 when it comes to your news leader in Martinsville and Henry County. And we'll see you for the BTW21 News Weekend Review tomorrow at 5 p.m. Have a good evening, everyone.
It's that time. It's the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride Bike Giveaway. 1 in 500 chances of winning a Kawasaki Vulcan fully loaded. So don't forget, get your ticket today. 1 in 500 chances of winning. Bike will be given away when all 500 tickets are sold or at the Big Bird Toy Ride November the 11th. Tickets can be purchased at BTW21 at 934 North Memorial Boulevard. So get your ticket today for a chance to win this bike.